Pretty nice. So I just passed this huge bank of eroding till, glacial till. And I thought it'd be nice to stop and search the base of it, but it's so tangled with trees and growth down at the base, it'd be hard to maneuver. Fortunately, right downstream, immediately, is this wonderful gravel bar right in the middle. So I'm thinking that anything that came from the eroded glacial till is probably right here. We also have right in there, I don't know how well you can see it, kind of a little inlet. So I'm gonna search that area too, see what I find. I don't know if this is what I think it is, but if it is, it's the biggest piece of it that I've found so far. It has holes in it like it would be petrified coral. Yeah. Yep, I think it is. Oh my word. And you can see here it's silica. Wow. That's big. Compared to everything else I've picked up. Yeah, boy. I just found two of my most decorative pieces I thought had the best design and best color in them, and I'm going to show you those in a little bit, but here's a couple things I want to pick out. We'll take them all to the stream. This one just caught my eye because of its odd shape. I don't think it's a silica or anything special. Interesting. But then down here, this intrigues me. Oh, it's just a flake. It's not in there. Well, let's go wash them off and see what they look like. This one actually looks like another piece of coral with the holes in it. I don't think it is. Nice white piece though. This is just a really smooth, dark, very smooth and glassy and waxy. This one, I didn't pick it up for the red and didn't really pay much attention to it, but look at those bands on it. I would assume this is called banded jasper. It's definitely a banded something or other. Nice. Although if it was all that color and banded, it would be called banded chert. So who knows? But then here's another piece of fossilized coral. And boy, the pattern in there just shows up beautifully. I'll have more pictures of this at the end. But look at that pattern. Other side, it doesn't look that well, but boy, on the sides and on the top, that is just beautiful. So a couple nice pieces of patterned stone. And I think I'll leave that one here. Looks like just a common piece of quartz nodule. It's still pretty raw, hasn't been toppled much. I picked up one of these a while ago, similar to this, and thought it was quartz. And when I sliced it open, it actually turned out to be really hard and had some pattern inside. So I don't know. The small pieces like this that I have a question whether they're quartz or whether they're agate, I'm taking home and I'm going to slice them all up. And if they turn out to be quartz and softer, they'll just go to the rock tumbler. But if they're harder, then we can do something else with them. So I'll let you know. I'll show you the pictures of that once I do it. Okay, well, I'm back home, and as you can see, I went a little bit overboard. Tell me you don't do the same and I won't believe you. So I'm not going to go through everything here because that would take a half an hour, but I'm just going to speak very briefly the usual stuff. Of course, we find a lot of the red jasper, which I'm really pleased with. And if I count right, I've got like 8 pieces of coral, including the big piece in the back, which I was thrilled to find. Picked up some more of those pink clamshells and a couple white ones. Some flint and chert, and some more of the, this is more of the silica with fossils in it. A lot of tumbling shot here. A lot of this sort of rough crinoid fossil material that I picked up, and some silica here, including what I believe is my first, well, it isn't my first chalcedony or chalcedony nodule, but it's the first one to look like what some of the other rockhounds on YouTube are finding. Something else here, I started picking up these chips, and I don't know if they're the result of Native American flint knapping or not, but I've been looking at videos about flint knapping, and thought I would pick these up and maybe start practicing on my own with some of these. Who knows? And then a couple pieces that you made. The geode, this is a first for me. It was like this. It was laying like this, and I picked it up. I need to clean that up a little bit better, but there's just all crystals around there, and that looks really nice. This piece is kind of interesting too, totally different. And it's a bit worn. It looks nice now wet, but it's a bit worn, but it's more of a blobby type. And of course then the banded jasper And I've got some other banded material down here that I'll show some pictures of. Also, I've got several pieces that have quartz veining through it back here. Well, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to keep this real brief. What I'll do here is I'll finish up this video with some pictures of some of the pieces I consider to be the best of the outing today. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you taking the time, and please stay tuned. There'll be more to come, hopefully.